Hello, everybody. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Monique. I'm on a financial health journey to create an inheritance for the generations to come. I want to do that through consistency and discipline. Today is Friday, May the 17th. We are here to do a cash stuffing of, I believe, what should be $615. That is a little bit more than I thought I was going to stuff before. Before, my numbers were around $315 on the budget with me that I did, but I did get $300 from Corinne's dad. I want to make sure I'm stuffing her her personal envelope as well as her senior binder. So we went ahead and pulled that money as well. So let me just talk through the changes that you would have seen between today and yesterday when I actually did the budget with me itself. So I'd like to thank everybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, and especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. I truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. So if you're rocking with me on this journey, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if you find that this is content that's enjoyable or valuable, please feel free to subscribe. Newly married, mother of 3, got some bonus babies as well. And this channel is probably going to talk a lot about marriage and money just because it's new to me working in this space. And so we're going to walk through that together. So let me show you the things that I have adjusted on this. So this was doing the cash planning that I included in the budget with me. I've added senior binder. I got 20s and 5s that equals $250. And then also here, Corinne, just her regular envelope will get $50. I also had $10 that I pulled from my gifts sinking fund for a pre-K graduation gift that I bought for my friend Juju. And it was too cute. She is the daughter of one of the young ladies that I sign with at Sign Ministry at my church. And her daughter goes to our pre-K program at the church as well. And she always calls me her friend, and she sits with me at church services sometimes, etc. And so she personally invited me to her graduation because she said it was going to be a big deal. And it was. So I went and had a great time. All right. With that said, I did pull $10 out of the gifts sinking fund because of that. And I had that $10 in cash. I wanted to use it as a part of the cash stuffing because I swiped my card to get that out on yesterday. So instead of putting the money back, I just put it in with the rest of the money that I wanted to cash stuff. And that's why you see it in gray. I no longer had to get that money from the bank. So anything you see on here that's in gray just means that I'm accounting for it. I'm going to stuff it in cash, but I already had the cash on hand. And if it's in black, that's what I had to write up for Sweets for him to take to the bank to get the money out today. So he did go to the ATM for me. He's not going into the branch and waiting in line. That's just not his flavor. So I have, I put it all in either 20s or 5s. That's another adjustment I made. It's either 20s, 5s, or 1s that you can get from the ATM that's inside of the branch, little lobby area. And that's what he typically goes to. So we got $545 out in cash today. And that adds up here as far as my cash denominations are concerned, as well as far as my totals are concerned. When you take that $545 and then add it to the $60, you come up with plus 60 equals 605. And then that extra 10 up there should mean that I have $615. Now we will see. I've counted this every which way except sideways, and I keep coming up with 515, not 615, but I think it's me. So I'm hoping that it's me. We're going to find out if it's me. All right, so let's get started. All right, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40. $440 in 20s, 440 plus here. 5, 10. These are sticking together a lot, so I'm going to be a little careful with these. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Plus 45 equals, I'm at 585. Yep, there you go. It's already better than it was the last 16 times I counted it. This should be 31s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Plus 30 equal, yay, 6. It's just, all I have to do is get on camera. All I have to do is get on camera, and the camera takes care of me. All right, so that's $615. Let's go ahead. We're going to zoom out and let's get started. Actually, I pulled this over, but I need to push it over. So let's get busy. First is my variable expenses. So the everyday envelopes are what I call them. So you're going to see something different. This is going to be a combination of, and this is the first time I've done this, of this and this. So recognizing I'm not going to be the only one contributing funds to some of these variable expenses, I'm going to start putting them here so that if it's dealing with groceries, if it's dealing with home, you know, I don't know, maybe even dining, maybe just groceries. No, I'm going to do all three, but Sweets needs to be able to pull money from this if he's going, because he will do the grocery shopping because he's a chef and he likes to cook, honey. And so if he might have to pull money from here and not come to me for money, etc. So I'm going to try something different. This is what I'm going to do. Groceries, home. I'm talking through it at the same time as I'm going through it. So you guys bear with me. But for groceries, not gas, because we're going to still do that online, although that might change. Home and food, which is going to be dining out, and supplements too. All of those will be in here. Okay. And then if it's personal, so if it's Monique or for Corinne, that will be in here in this wallet for right now. Plus, if I'm going to the grocery store to get something, I might pull it from a category, or if I'm going to Walmart to get something, I'll pull it from here and I'll put it in here at that time to take with me. All right, so that I don't take the bigger thing that has a lot of money in it and leaving that in the car or walking around with that. So I think that's the way I'm going to do it. Talking through it helps. So for groceries, we're going to start with $80, and that's going to be 420. So 20, 40, 60, 80. There's 10 already in there. So now groceries has $90. Okay. Home is going to get 40. I'm going to deal with 20s on that one too. Let's skip gas. I might move that one out of the way because I do my gas through Upside, although I'm a little less enchanted with it because all of the close gas stations that I used are going through some type of construction or something right now. Anyway, they're not participating, so it's really not doing me any good to have it come through the bank because I'm from online and swiping my card, because I'm not really getting as much of a benefit as I did before. Dining, we're going to put 30. So that's 20 and 2 5s. And I have something in there already. So let's see what my total is for that. I had 15. So now that's 20, 30, 45. 45 in food. And then for scripts, which is supplements, I had 20 allotted. Sorry, I'm shaking everything. I had 20 allotted. I spent 15 to get some supplements already. So there's only $5 that we are putting in there today. And that's all it has. So we have that in there. And all right, so that is done. We'll go ahead and close that up and put it over. And then for this, Corinne wanted her money in the bank for her to receive. So now I just need to put for personal $20 in there for me. And then that's it for this one. So I can sit this one over to the side. Again, when I am going to Walmart or Kroger or any place else, I'll pull from this binder and I'll put it in this wallet and take it with me. There you go. All right, next is subscriptions. So subscriptions is a new category that we have here. And I am going to, I think it's towards the back, subs. There you go. I don't have a card for it yet. I do need to create one. But for right now, it's going to get 35. So that's 20, 25, 30, 35. 20, 30, 35. Yeah. All right. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. So that is it for that one. Next, we will go to the family binder. And that is here. All right, so family, most are getting just $5, but Corinne's will get a little bit more. So for Corinne, we're gonna do 50 in here. So Corinne now has 100, 200, 10, 30, 50, 55, 60, 260. And if you guys just bear with me, because I do want to update the trackers as we're doing this, because I'm not going to remember to go back. And so it's just, let's go ahead and do it now. 517. I saved 50. We should have 260. There you go. So that's in on that one. Next is Auntie's Babies. Gets 5. That's 20, 40, 50 in Auntie's Babies now. Zip that up. Let's say 5, 17. Save plus 5. And that's 50. That works. Little Bean, I don't count. I mean, I don't have a tracker for. I do count it though. So Little Bean has 20, 30, 40, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Little Bean has 49. Yay. Very good. Next, Family Fun is going to get 517. We're saving 5. And so we should have 55 in this one. And let's see where we are for that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yes, 55 in Fun Things. Great. For Christmas, same thing, $5. And you know, it doesn't seem like it's a lot putting $5 in each of these, but I tell you right now, as a lot of you all know, I'm dealing with the payroll deduction of about 25 to 30%. So whenever I can contribute to sinking funds at all and can include them in there, it's just a win for me. So 20, 40, that end is curved. All right, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. That's what we got for Christmas. All right. Luckily, that payroll deduction, we've only got one more check. Well, a check and a half. I think they're going to take a little bit out in June too, but it won't be the full amount that they've been taking out up until now. We will add 5 to family vacation or family events, and that should be now 155 for this one. And 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 55. So $155 in here for events / vacation. So great. All right, next is the personal binder, and we're going to give a little bit to social and a little bit to clothing. Those two I have completely dismantled over the last couple of weeks. So where is that? Let's go. That's beauty supply, clothes. Here you go. All right, so let's start the savings all over again. We're going to start by saving 15 in clothing, 5, 10, 15. And that's all that this one has. And social. There you go. 517 on this one, and we're going to say 15 as well. And this will be all that this one has also. 5, 10, 15. Alrighty, so that is it for the personal binder. What we got left? So we handled subscriptions, everything. Okay, so we need to do, we gave supplement, gave little bean. We got mini Monday, and we've got the senior binder. So senior binder should get 11 20s. That should be all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 20s, and 6 5s are $30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, so that should be a total of $250. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, and that's going into the senior binder, and I'll stuff this as a separate video once I figure out everything that I'm going to do with that one. So we're going to move this to the back and just stick it in this envelope to hold on to till we're ready to distribute that one. And that should leave $50 for my mini Monday. So these are the savings challenges that I'm currently doing for mini Monday. I have an envelope in here, there it is, that I keep for the cash that I'm going to have. Nothing's in there, right? Okay, nothing's in there. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. And then this is 30. We counted the ones and I didn't use any ones. So in the other stuffing. So that should be $50. So let's put that in here. Wow. Let me just tell you, $615 goes fast. There you go. So that is in there. And then we are done. So that is it. I will let you guys know how this works out, trying to pull from a larger binder to put into a mini wallet for our variable expenses. And Sweets gets, he mainly works on the weekend, and so come Sunday he may have some additional funds. If so, I'll create another video to stuff that, or maybe just a quick reel if there's anything else that we'll be able to add to these particular categories here. All right, I think that is it. Thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.